Hello, good morning and welcome. It's the 8th of June and it's just after 7:30 and we start as ever with the AUD USD. Well, I'm waiting for this to long so as I can short it, and we've had four big nice green candles, and we're up over the resistance here, and I kind of think this is going to go up to my original target, which was 76. I took this out, but I've put it back in. I can see it reaching it. This one's been reached. This is 75,380. That's been taken. So now I think we could possibly go up to 76 after this big candle. I really don't see much of a short one today. So we'll leave that and see how that carries on. Euro, US dollar. Right, well, we're short the euro. The commitment of traders was heavily short it. We are actually getting a very slight divergence now on this. The candles are going up. The RSI is going very slightly down. It's not a lot, but it is slightly down. I'm in here at the top. It's been bouncing about a bit. We'll see how it goes. I'm expecting quite a big move today. So here we go. Euro, US dollar. This has actually performed perhaps the best out of all of them. The New Zealand dollar has bounced back, and it's only got a 2-to-1 position on the commitment of traders against the dollar. It was 2-to-1 long against the dollar, and it's had a fabulous move. Completely and utterly missed that, but there you go. This is the one I got out of to get into the one that failed. You know, hey ho. Euro, Japanese yen. Now, might even put this on a daily chart. Yeah, I got knocked out of this. I was here at about 124. I got knocked out last night. I got up about 4 o'clock and I've got back in. It has shorted since then. I'm very pleased to say. So I should be able to get a stop behind that soon, and you know, continue down towards filling this gap up. Thank you. Pound Australian dollar. I put a small position long in this here. I think it was yesterday or the day before. It is small. It's insignificant, really, but I just wanted to have a position there. If I see that we're going down towards this line here, which is about 1.685, about there, which I view as very heavy support, I'll put a larger position in long. There we go. The S&P weekly. You all know how I feel about this pair or this stock. We have still divergence. If I just move this over here like that, yeah, we've still got divergence, and in fact the candles are going up higher. Whoops, there we go. The candles go up steeply, but the RSI comes down, but it's still above 69.1, only just. So you know, this is on the weekly. On the daily, it's below, yeah, only just below. But yeah, hey ho. Pound New Zealand dollar. I got into this yesterday. We got support here at virtually 1.8. There is even a heavier support below it, which is major turning points, historic turning points. This is only a small trade, so if this does drop today, I will be putting a heavier trade in long. Okay. USD Japanese yen. This has had another little short this morning. It's after the big drop the last 3 days. We had a green candle yesterday. We're getting a red candle today. This is really good because We've come down, we've closed the gap, and it's not exactly shooting off up into the stars. This is stopping down here, and this is what I hope with the Euro Japanese yen, is that we're going to see a big push down. It's not bouncing up very far. If you look at the Euro Japanese yen, it's bounced off that support line at 4 or 5 times. I really hope today it's going to come down and really smash through it, but we'll have to see what goes on. USD Mexican peso. I'm still hopeful. We're long on the commitment of traders. We've had the election news, which has been a bit of a pain, gone against me. I'm waiting for this to come back. The more and more swaps I pay on it, the harder it's going to be for me to actually make a profit on this one. So USD CAD. We had a long candle yesterday. I know there's been some some talk about this position on the commitment of traders. 144 long to 35 short. That's about 4 to 1, is it? 5 to 1 long the Canadian dollar. Because of the way it got the long, by actually losing a lot of shorts which weren't actually retaken again after, I discounted a lot of the long, and I got I got pilloried over it, but it has done more or less what I said, and I think it will continue to. This is heavy support at 1.34. Yeah, 1.34. And I do have a buy-in just below the current position. It's about the mid-Bollinger Band. So I'm looking for it to long. Silver. I did get short of this last night. I'm in more or less at the top there. We've had a little bit of a green candle this morning. We'll see how we get on with it. The RSI nearly hit my turquoise line, my resistance line there, and I just got a short trade in. That's the first one. We'll see how we get on. And here we go. Oil. This is my darling for the week. It's one trade that I got into, and it's actually gone straight down. I'm short. It's gone straight down. I had this lovely short candle the other day with the news of all the problems with the oil quotas and the the storage of the oil in America. So that gave us that nice drop to about $1. Keep doing that, but it's it should go down to about 40 eventually, but of course Forex never travels in a straight line, so we'll have to see how that goes on. But thank you all for watching, much appreciated, and hopefully see you all again tomorrow after the election.